Good morning.
Good morning from California.
We're in Alabama Hills right now. We've been here for the last couple of days, and we plan to spend about the next month here. Maybe end up being a little bit longer.
Yeah.
At least in California area.
Yeah, we'll probably move up and down the Eastern Sierras a bit, but
Yeah.
this is just such a nice spot. It feels pretty tropical after where we've been.
Yeah, it's a little chillier than I expected it to be, but it is a lot warmer than where we were before. But yeah, we're gonna spend about a month here-ish and just prepare for our trip south.
Over the last couple months, Krista and I have been at each other's home. Like at first I went to Krista's house with her for Christmas, and then I went home for about a month. Did a bunch of work around there, but it's so great to be back on the road, especially in a place like this.
Now this morning, we just got up and we made our coffee and tea, and we're out for a morning walk. We're finally back into our morning walks that we've been planning on doing for so long.
Yep.
Just made it hard being out in the Arctic. Like, who wants to go for a walk at -40?
No one. Trust me, no one.
Nobody. So now we're finally able to do that again, and I've been loving being actually outdoors more.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to rain a fair amount today, so will be a little bit different, but we'll have a cozy day in the van, get some work done, make some good food. It should be fun.
We're supposed to get about like up to 25 millimeters of rain today.
And then maybe a little snow tonight even. So.
The rain's starting to come in.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful to be able to just go for a morning walk in a place like this. We're still trying to figure out how to have a better balance with everything, whether it comes to like our health, getting outside and getting some exercise.
Eating well.
Enough like work and fun balance. Just to have a better balance overall for well-being. But
it's definitely been a journey on that.
Yeah.
We're almost a year in and we're still figuring out, but it feels like we're really getting progress. Since getting back on the road here, we've been really eating well, eating clean, healthy, exercising. We just got to keep that up.
yeah, we're just taking it one day at a time, and
Yeah, it's really, really awesome to be in a place like this, able to have this view and experience this kind of beauty. We're still trying to figure it out financially. Traveling has its benefits, but it also has its costs. But we're working it out and we're figuring things out, and you guys' support is really helping us actually make this work. So we're really thankful to all of you for that. Well, this is not ideal. That was a little scary and not what we were expecting this morning. Our diesel heater, we turned it on because it was a little cold, and it was going okay, and then all of a sudden white smoke started pouring out of the hood and into the van. I think, Krista, you noticed it first.
yeah, I did.
And so yesterday we ran the diesel heater for a few minutes, and I ran it on really high. And since we're high elevation, sometimes these diesel heaters struggle in the high elevation, and it had a lot of excess diesel that built up around the glow plug. So when I turned it on this morning, it was all burning off, but it looked like our van was on fire and it was just pouring in, and not good. But we were able to get out, and now we got the van airing out.
gonna be proactive and make our lunch at the same time. I'm gonna make us some chia pudding. So basically, our pan sucks. It's called a non-stick pan, but it's definitely not non-stick because everything sticks, even if you put a whole load of oil in it. Like I put way more olive oil in here than we needed. That one turned out not so bad. This is brutal. It'll be okay.
That'll be okay.
Okay. I wasn't as proactive as I thought. Turns out I couldn't keep up with how fast the eggs were cooking to be able to make the chia pudding, so I guess I'll be doing that after I'm done eating.
I've been recommended to use a spray bottle a bunch for doing dishes to conserve water and get a better result, and finally ended up getting a spray bottle, and it's amazing because you can have, you know, a high-powered stream of water, so you can get all the gunk off your plates so you aren't gumming up your sponge as much, and it conserves a lot of water. Because like normally, you know, when you wash dishes at home, you're using hot water, which breaks stuff down super easy, and you have basically unlimited water, but in a van, you gotta, every drop counts, and you don't got hot water, so this definitely recommend.
Well, we were gonna put the bed up, but we decided to leave the bed as a bed.
At least for now.
Yeah, at least for now, and we'll see how that goes. If I start to get sore, then we'll probably put the bed up and sit on the chairs. But for now, we're just gonna do a little bit of work. Will's working on... What are you working on?
I'm editing some content I got for a land trust back at my hometown. So editing up some photos for that. And then Krista...
I'm gonna start fixing up, I don't know, so really
editing
up our next YouTube video. I'll see how far that gets me. Luckily, most of it's already cut. I just need to pick and choose what parts to leave in and what we want to take out.
Yeah.
At least for now. We got some blueberries out. We're gonna let them thaw a little bit and then have some lunch. Have our chia pudding for lunch.
What?
Well, the rain stopped for a minute, so we're gonna go for a little walk. There's some outhouses just over there, and I need to use the restroom. Why not use them when you got them? And I have this massive knot in my hair, so I'm gonna try to get that out while we walk. Some toilet paper. Thank you. Will and I are very different when it comes to the cold
And heat.
and heat. So Will gets way colder faster than I do. Like he'll be freezing and I'm in like a t-shirt and shorts. And when we came on this walk, he's like, Bring your Arc'teryx and wear it under your raincoat because it's cold. I'm sweating.
And I'm a little chilly.
And like, I have my raincoat on, but I could totally take it off. I don't need it on right now. I'm plenty warm.
Yeah, but we're about to see how we do long term and a lot warmer without AC in the van.
Yep.
Because we're going down Central America, which is not known for its chilly climate. Smells really nice.
Does.
Seems like the clouds are all swirling fully around us, and then there's this little gap of blue sky right above us. Like the universe is looking right out for us today. What happened earlier today?
Same.
Take 2.
Well, one struggle we didn't think we would have being down here in California is power.
Yeah, man, that was our biggest struggle of the Arctic, and we really thought we were done with that coming down to the sunny south because our solar should work great down here. But when it's weather like this, and also when we're using Starlink a lot, it just sucks the power away. So right now we're at 7%, which is not great.
No.
Because we don't want to lose power, so we lose our fridge and stuff. And the solar is pretty ineffective when it's cloudy like this. The weather here is so all over the place, it's kind of crazy. So like I'm seeing sunny with a high of 16, but also the next day snow.
Yeah. It's
like
pretty odd.
Yeah, there's snow, there's rain, there's sunshine, warm weather, cold weather, everything. Like you get it all.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to learn to start conserving power even when we have sunshine.
We've got the garbanzo beans in with the chickpeas, so they soften up. I mean, the garbanzo beans in with the quinoa, so they soften up a little bit. Today we're kind of making some quinoa salad, but tacos. We really enjoy tacofying things. We're really excited to get down to Mexico and get to have some delicious, like, street tacos down there. But until then, we're gonna have quinoa salad tacos. Don't know if that's a first. At least this is the way I always cook tacos. So I put 2 of them together, and it, for me at least, seems to keep them like a little bit moist on the inside, but a little bit crunchy. It's like the perfect balance. And then you flip them obviously halfway through. But I don't know if that's actually the right way, but it works well for me. We're gonna put a little dressing kind of in the vegetables, kind of the quinoa salad dressing right in the vegetables. A little olive oil. A little onion powder, a little garlic powder, some salt,
It's not bad.
Where would you rate it on the taco scale?
Well, moose is number 1. Nothing will ever touch moose besides Mexican tacos. I don't know, I've had some pretty good tacos before. This is not anywhere near the highest, but
Is
not
it
the
above
lowest.
like a fried rice taco or just a simple beans and rice taco?
I don't know. I think I might prefer just beans and rice tacos.
It's pretty good. Needs more seasoning to my taste, but it's not bad. I'd rate it above a fried rice taco, maybe a little bit below curried beans and rice taco.
We lighten every single one of them.
We're lighting every single one. What will run out first, the lighter or candles to light? It's struggling. Oh, and tonight we're ending our kind of rainy day with a little date night, which is fun. We've tried to do a few different date nights, and at least for me this has been the favorite one. It's easy to do anywhere. You can do it in the Arctic, you can do it wherever. It's pretty cheap and it's just a lot of fun and relaxing.
We just got a massive thing of clay and we look up random little things to make, and so today we're gonna make bacon and eggs. How big are you going with this? You're making the whole thing of bacon? Mm-hmm. You're making it that big. I was planning on making them like small.
Okay, I'll make it smaller.
Warm it up a little bit.
Yeah, so our battery is down to 5%, which is delightful.
And by delightful, he means tragic.
Yeah, we're gonna be like basically out in the morning. We're gonna have to run into town tomorrow, I think. Hopefully it's sunny tomorrow. Maybe that'll solve all our problems. But the one problem about this clay stuff is it turns your hand and it sticks to everything.
Yeah.
But like it turns your hands all sorts of colors.
And you can never keep the white completely white because any other color you touch is just...
Yeah. No, it's impossible.
All over it.
Yeah, Krista unfortunately has a harder job because of that.
I'm just gonna have a dirty egg. That's all.
I bet dirty egg is some sort of dish.
It could be. I need some hot pink for the cheeks.
Can you grab me a spoon or something?
A spoon?
Or a knife?
No tools allowed.
No tools allowed?
Hands only. Like my egg?
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, you're so much faster. Are you gonna beat me to finishing a bacon?
I'm all done. And I didn't even need to make bacon. 8 years later.
Meet Felix.
Meet Porky. And Bob.
Hi, my name is Felix, and I love to sizzle.
Oh, poor you. How do I look?
Amazing as always.
I started playing this game with my family over the holidays when I was home, and it was a lot of fun. We got addicted to it, and we played it a lot. So we're gonna play that for a little bit, and then see what happens. See who goes first.
Or, wow.
Yeah, 500, 650.
So Krista just won, but she wanted to keep rolling just to see what she got, and it was the craziest thing ever. So, what are you currently at? 4,500?
Yeah,
Less 100. on a single roll. Oh my. 4,800 and would have been gone. Let's see if she had held that, if I would have got that. Nope. Wow.
Well, it's like, what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, almost 10 o'clock. And we're ready for bed now.
Mm-hmm. Had a fun night. It was fun making the clay and then playing some dice. And, my skin now is young and beautiful, so that's a good thing.
Just right here. Actually down here because I fell down.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Good night. See you in the next one. I can't. Jeez.
Good night.